I'm out this morning on a very straightforward, what we call our bread and butter kind of job. Just a standard wardrobes and stuff with, we'll just work out with the client what they want exactly, but nothing too major complicated. So I thought I might do a quick video of a site visit, what it looks like, and that. So let's go. So I'm just on site. I thought I'd do a quick video. So usual, find what makes you work, to make up a little table, to do your drawings. So I've got that set up. I've got a wall in here that we're going to have a wardrobe. Through over there we have another one. So I'm going to start on this wall, taking measurements and putting it straight into SketchUp. So SketchUp open, ready to go. I've got my laser bolt, I've got my Unilight tape measure, and I've got my Bosch laser measure. These are pretty much the only tools I use for site visits. So next step, I'll draw the back wall. So I'll start with my point, work up. I'll use my laser, and I'll get my height. And I will always double check. Oh, quite a difference. So we'll make a note of that. So now I'm going to get my laser and just check where it's running off. Next stage is I set my laser up to see how it's running off. So in this corner, we'll check, and then we'll check this corner. So on the left, we've got 50. And on the right, we've got 62. So that's telling us that the lowest point of the room is on that side. So note that. After drawing in the width of the room, the height of the room, we can tell that this is how much the floor dips off. So I'm going to work from this point up, allowing enough scribe to cover the difference. So next is just literally work out the layout. This is giving them two options on this wardrobe. So you have an option of a 4-door wardrobe or a 5-door wardrobe. I always prefer an even number, but this makes the doors a bit more usable friendly in a room of this size. So I'll offer it to the client and then I'll work from there. Just quickly popped into the other room before I talk to the client about this. So what I'll do is I've drawn the layout. It's pretty level in this room. So we're going to pull the 600. And then I'm going to offset it by 80. And then I just finish that off. Then I will push the plinth back 50 mil. And then find the middle and see about splitting it, see what we're working to. 589 personally is too big, so I'm going to come back and try and work out either 5 or even 6. We'll see what it works out at. Yeah, I think it's going to be a 5. That is 471 per door, so I think that's a better option. 6 is too small, so this time around I think we're just going to have to suggest 5 doors on both rooms, as I feel the 4 doors is just too big for a small house. So let's see what the client says. So just come out of meeting, just doing a couple of tweaks before I leave site. So we've gone for a shaker style door with 2 panels on each door. The insides for the master was just going to be Alyssa oak, which we've gone with, which I was able to show them the sample. So they're going with the Alyssa oak Finza board. It's showing up a bit dark on this, but I can lighten it. We've gone for a 5-drawer, chrome hanging rails and adjustable shelves. These are going to be pull out for shoes. I've noted LEDs, and I've also noted that this one has a mirror on it for the guys at the workshop. On the next one, we've gone with another shaker style, very similar, and internal slightly different, with 4 drawers. On the right, there's pipe work coming up through the floor, which I need to double check before I go ahead with the manufacturing, but we've brought the back forward, so the shallow shelves at the bottom, hanging on the top, adjustable shelves on the side, and long hanging if need be on the left. LEDs down the sides, which I've noted on the top, and the pipe work mentioned just to remind me. Like I said on the original one, I've noted the floor difference, so I've highlighted it in red for myself. So now all I need to do now is go back to the workshop and start smash out a cut list, which shouldn't take too long, and then that's ready for manufacturing when the client's ready. Hope you enjoyed that.